Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Sarael, aka Karma. I know it's been a long time, but I do have a message for you, beautiful souls. I said the intention that those who are meant to receive this message will find this video in divine timing and alignment. Archangel Michael, Archangel Metatron. I open this session in God's covenant light. Archangel Gabriel, help me to deliver this message with clarity and accuracy. Allow me to be a clear, divine channel for this message for those that need to hear it. Ashe, Ashe, Asheo. Let's get started. So the first card that came out before I tapped in was Open Up. And if you're new here, hey, please like, subscribe, and stay tuned in. And if you're returning, what's up, twin? How you been? Okay, let's get it. So we have Open Up here, and then we got the Queen of Cups clarifying Open Up. So a lot of you, it says, let me read Open Up. So Open Up says, okay, do not fear the emotions and intentions. Do not fear to feel the emotions and intentions of others. You're being called to embrace goodwill of those around you. For only in trust can the deeper beauty of life reveal itself. When you release fear and doubt and expect the care of and accept the care of others, the universe will respond in unexpected ways, leading you towards a richer life of experience. Queen of Cups. A lot of you right now need to open up, allow yourself to open up to receiving help from others. Okay. I'm seeing like someone, the sun, Leo energy, pride. So a lot of us collective, you can be filled with pride, feeling like I don't want to ask for help, or I don't want to look like needy, or whatever the case may be. This is feminine energy. So a lot of you are being asked to allow yourself to be received, because within allowing yourself to receive, the universe will bless you in unexpected ways. So a lot of times, so right now, there's a need for you to release control and allow yourself to be taken care of, and allow yourself to receive. There are people around you that are willing to help you, that can help you. They could be, but they can be in a better financial situation for you, or God could have put this person in your life for a purpose to help you, to kind of make life easier for you. But I feel like a lot of you could be choosing to make it hard when it doesn't have to be. Like, it could be also simple, but you rather make it hard, is the song that I just heard. So I just feel like right now a lot of you need to allow yourself to receive. Queen of Cups, let's clarify a little bit more. What's going on? Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles. A lot of you are used to kind of getting things done on your own. You're very independent. So I feel like your independence is what's hyper independence is what's happening here. Allow yourself to be helped. You don't have to be independent. The Lovers is here. Lovers is about connection, divine connection. God is aligned. God has put people in your life to assist you, to bring balance, to bless you, to make things all right. Okay, you already have help. A lot of you already assist you. You already been helping people your whole life, and you've been the breadwinner, or you've been the provider. So it's like Spirit is trying to, you have to find balance now. Like, if you're used to being the breadwinner or being independent, now God is trying to teach you, show you something else. Like, hey, like, I want you to know that you're capable. It's okay to not be okay. It's okay to ask for help. It's okay to receive help from others. It doesn't mean that you're weak. It doesn't mean that you are not, that you don't have your shit together. All of that is a mindset. That's some type of like matrix egotistical mindset. So changing your mind of your perception of receiving help from others, changing your mind of your perception of money or having stability, having it on your own. So it's like somebody's like, I just want to have my own, I just want to do it myself. But right now Spirit is asking for you to allow yourself to be helped. okay? Because with you allowing yourself to be helped, there's a miracle there for you unfolding. But if you continue to try to be independent and try to be in control of everything, you're going to miss out on what the universe has for you, or you're going to delay what the universe has for you. Okay? Help is on the way. Divine connections. The universe yeah. Temperance energy, Sagittarius energy here. Your angels are surrounding you here. A lot of you have angelic presence around you. A lot of you have the universe's ear. A lot of you have your life is spiritualized here. A lot of you need to allow yourself to ask for help when it comes to asking your angels and your spirit guides for help. Getting out of your comfort zone. Okay, somebody here, you've been praying for something and something seems like it's not happening, or it's taking a long time to come. Maybe there's something that you need. There's a prayer that's gonna be answered here in the form of either financial support or financial security, a job. I feel like you've been trying to you've been praying for a specific certain type of job, but there's some type of blessing coming into here for you. Your prayers are going to be answered. You're going to get a job, but not the job that you desired, not the one that you wanted. This is like, because I feel like Hermit here. Hermit card is here in my spiritual eye, right? So a lot of you probably just, you have this thing like you've been in isolation, or you've been in like hermit mode, and I feel like the hermit mode is in reverse. So it's like it's time for you to kind of get out of this permanent hermit mode that you put yourself in, or feeling like, oh, I just want to do this. This is safe for me. So you could have been praying for a work from home job, or you could have been praying for, I don't know, like a new job or somewhere that you feel comfortable in. But I feel like it's time for you to get out of your comfort zone. It's time for you to be seen. It's time for your angelic presence to be received by other people. So a lot of you some of you could be like, oh, I don't want to be around people. People are so weird. People are so this and that and the third. Nah. I feel like what's happening here is that maybe you experience some things in your life that could make you feel like, nah, I don't want to deal with people right now. Like, I'm tired of being betrayed. I'm tired of being walked all over. This is also spiritual warfare. So a lot of you dealt with spiritual warfare. So you have this energy of like, I don't even want to deal with it. Like, it's like some of you can see through, you can see beyond, you can see beyond the physical. You could see beyond the mask that people wear, and it kind of puts you kind of like put you in a space of like, I'm gonna just stay by myself because people are weird. But that's not why God gave you that gift. That's not why God allowed you to see these things. It's for you to move accordingly. Still move in love and have compassion, intuitive compassion, when God exposed certain people to you and you can see people's masks. It's not for you to judge them or condemn them. That's not our job. Our job is to kind of just like, okay, this person is on a certain frequency and I accept them for who they are, but I'm not going to accept, am I going to accept them in my spiritual court? Am I going to accept them in my circle? No. They can stay out there, send them love and light, and move around and move about your day. But don't treat them like they have germs, or treat them like they're a bad person. That's like judging. Whether you're aware that you're doing it or not, it's judging. It's condemning. And when you condemn others, you condemn yourself. When you judge others, you're judging yourself, because we're all a mirror, a reflection of each other. And there was a point of time where you weren't when you weren't on the level that you're at now, spiritually, mentally, emotionally. You were also low vibrational at one point. Collective, we were all low vibrational at one point, and we all chose to answer the call. We all chose to rise and evolve. So those people have to choose that. Okay, just because they haven't chosen it doesn't mean they're not worthy of, love, or they're not worthy. God is not loving on them. God loves on them just as much as God loves on you. Awakening the mind is very significant. Awakening the mind and getting out of this judgmental type of mindset. Yeah, collective. Open yourself up to receive. Stepping out of your comfort zone. A new beginning is forming for a lot of you right now, and A lot of you, this new beginning is forming because your mind is changing. So a lot of you, if you're looking for a new beginning and you kind of want things to change, your mindset is very significant, because your mind is like a projection out into your physical reality. So if you have a positive mindset on life, and that's exactly what the universe is going to present to you. But if you have this lack mentality, poverty, fear, that's what's going to project out into your reality. So if you're having a hard time manifesting, or you're seeing things happen the way you need to, maybe you need to, I heard redirection, okay, or realignment. Some redirection and realignment is needed with the thought process, with your perceptions, is also what I'm picking up, collective. Yeah, because it's already yours. You don't have to fight for abundance. You don't have to fight to be happy. And it's like, don't wait for the mindset of like, oh, I can't wait for this. I can't wait to have this so I can feel like this. Like, nah, you have to feel abundant now, even if you don't have it in the physical. You know, you have to be happy now, even if the situation may not be the sweetest. It's about gratitude, Spirit is saying. You know? Yeah, Nine of Cups, claiming it, because it's already yours. You have spiritual abundance. Spiritual abundance is more powerful than having physical abundance, because if you have a spiritual abundance, that means you have assistance in the spiritual realm. You got friends on the other side. You got friends on the other side, twins. And you need to act like it. You know? You need to act like it. Yeah. Clock it. Okay? You need to change it. You need to change that. We got Cunning in reverse here. And we have the Seven of Wands. I had to pause the TV because I don't want YouTube to ban my video. I like that little frequency that was playing in the back. I'm gonna start it up in a second. But yeah. Ooh, my scarf coming off and stuff. Oh, patience, patience. So let's see what's going on here with this Cunning. So let's read Cunning in the upright. It says you're being called to disguise yourself skillfully. Like, yeah, come out of hiding. Thank you, Spirit. Come out of hiding. Okay? A lot of you are already in hermit mode. You are being molded. You are being healed. You are being purified. You are going through purifications. That's why Spirit put you in hermit mode. So now it's in reverse. It's time for you to come out of hiding. There's no need to disguise yourself. There's no more needing to hide who you are and the talents that you bring. Yeah, we have the Seven of Wands here. Can we clarify what else is going on with this energy as well? Gifts and talents are very significant. Your business could be very significant. Somebody's business here. Okay. It's time to be seen, man. It's time to be heard. Like, this card says about being in disguising yourself. There was a point in the journey where you were being called to disguise yourself for spiritual purposes, or whatever the case may be. Spirit said tell me you were being called to disguise yourself because you had to kind of strengthen a certain part of you spiritually, maybe your discernment, maybe your willpower, maybe your vision, your psychic vision, or just overall whatever this is here. Something needs to be strengthened within you mentally, spiritually, emotionally, right? But you have mastered something within yourself, mentally, spiritually, and emotionally for a lot of you here. And it says, the fox cunning lies in its soft exterior while plotting in the shadows. Use careful tactics to keep your actions unnoticed. Okay, so a lot of you had to go through that season where you had to kind of move in silence and kind of had to, disguise yourself. But this is in reverse. I feel like that season is over for somebody here. Collective. Seven of Wands. Because y'all had to deal with y'all had a lot of oppositions here. Y'all had people that you were fighting against you. So this is what's happening here. So some of you are being called to, you're not even if you're being called to, or you're being called to step out of this energy, or you will be stepping out of this energy here. Something about spiritual warfare, like, yeah, hold on. Wait a second. Give me some more, Spirit, with this energy. Yeah, a lot of you dealt with opposition. Yeah, the Justice card here. Some of you are getting justice for the things that you endured here. Cause and effect here. Consequences here. Truth. Revelation. Okay. Karma. Okay, some of you are karma. This is you, Justice. So you could have went through a lot of you could have been, this journey has been so challenging for a lot of you. But you had to be, God had you hiding you in plain sight. You know? But some of you didn't even want to be seen, or you have this thing where you're like, I don't even want to do this anymore. Like, I don't want to be seen. Like, I just want to be hide. I just want to hide. It's no more hiding. It's time for you to come out of hiding so God can use you, so people can experience you, so you can experience people, so you can meet people that are just like you, so you can meet other angels and other divine beings here. I'm getting this message of like you being karma. God using you to teach lessons in this world. That's a part of your purpose here. I wish I had my bell. Yeah. God using you to... My hair sticking up? Yeah, you ain't even tell me. God using you to, you know, be a lesson, be a guide in some type of way. And that journey caused a lot of like rejection. It caused a lot of like disappointments, letdowns. Yep. The moon, Scorpio energy. A lot of sabotaging, a lot of fake people, masks. I know a lot of deception, meeting people that are very deceptive and being, you know, you dealt with a lot of jealousy, a lot of people wearing masks, a lot of manipulation, a lot of magic, witchcraft and things like that. People pretending to be like they were real, but they weren't. This was just getting around just to, you know, siphon your energy. Yeah, guess some of y'all dealt with a lot of siphoning too. Okay? Six of Pentacles here. A lot of people were meant to help you, but they end up turning their backs on you. So it was like tests and things that you had to go through here, you know? And you could have put yourself in this permanent box like, okay, I'm just going to stay to myself. But baby, you're meant to be seen. Like, I don't know. You're going to have to get out of that not wanting to be seen, or this mindset of like, I don't need nobody. You need people. You need people. You need people. Balance. Okay? Three of Swords. This is some heart chakra healing. There's some pain that needs to be released. There's some disappointment. So forgiveness is very significant. Collective, a lot of us need to work on forgiving ourselves and the people from the past here. Okay? Because they know not what they do. And we need to also thank them for coming into our life and teaching us something, because the betrayal was meant to teach us something. So sit with yourself and figure out what the betrayal was meant to teach you. Because these people need to be grateful for the people that came and cracked you open. Be grateful that they came and cracked you open, because it was something that you needed to see, something that you needed to learn, something that you needed to master. This journey is about healing, evolving, and becoming a new person and discovering things. And sometimes betrayal makes you discover. It makes you learn, and it brings you wisdom. So a lot of you are a lot wiser than you were before. You are a lot wiser than you were 2 years ago, 3 years ago. Just from people coming into your life and being and betraying you and being who they were. It taught you a lot. Change your perspective. Yeah, it could have hurt. Yeah, it made you feel some type of way. But at the same time, it brought you clarity. It brought you revelation. It brought you insight. You know? And it taught you how to listen to your intuition too. A lot of you were going against your intuition and not trusting yourself. So this gave you a strength of discernment too. I can't make this up. Empress. You awaken like a certain version of yourself. You know, be compassionate with yourself as well. Clarify this Empress card. Nurturing energy here. Yeah. Abundance. Like a level up. The Ace of Cups. Queen of Wands, fire sign energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio here. So I feel like a lot of you had to, you discovered when it comes to this opposition or going through whatever you had to go through, you had to go through this to discover your self-worth, your self-love. That's what some of this betrayal had to teach you. I'm teaching you how to preserve your energy, teaching you how to realizing that you can't heal everybody, you know? And setting boundaries with your energy, yeah, because the Empress, she's loving, she's caring, but with the Queen of Wands, she also knows when to who is capable of receiving her love and her nurturing qualities here. Yeah, because the Ace of Cups. A lot of you could have been pouring into people and showing love, and it wasn't reciprocated. Yeah, it wasn't reciprocated on your end. Two of Swords. But it's not because you wasn't worthy or you weren't loving enough or whatever the case may be. That's not, people just weren't able to receive it. They weren't in the frequency to receive it. They weren't capable of receiving your nurturing, your true love and your authenticity or whatever this is here. Right? Your love is your superpower. Sometimes it's too much for some people if they're not used to authenticity, if they're not used to unconditional love. Yeah. Collective. You were placed into people's lives for them to experience love. Okay. And you were like a test for these people. They had a choice to do right by you. You know, to do the work. But they decided to, they let their ego get in the way. They let their pride get in the way. Yeah, Queen of Swords. And once they do that, it's like they blocked, they kind of, yeah. I get what I'm trying to say. Collective. You're a light, babe. And even if people didn't receive you, the people from the past did not receive you, they took you for granted or whatever the case may be. You will leave a mark on people. They will never forget you, And there's a part of you, there's a message coming through of you not forgetting who you are and never changing who you are because people couldn't get with the program, or people wanted to take advantage of you or manipulate you or take you for granted. Okay, there's a season where you are going to be around people. 10 of Cups, and I'm seeing the 10 of Cups in my spiritual eye, your soul tribe, a line tribe, where people are going to be able to receive you and you're going to be able to receive them. You're no longer going to be the spiritual one. You're no longer going to be the strongest one. You're no longer going to be the only nurturing one, the only one in their feminine mother energy. There's going to be balance set with these connections that God is bringing into your life that you are stepping into, where you're going to be able to be fully yourself and be safe. So allow yourself to be safe right now, no matter what people have done to you in the past. Do not shrink yourself. Do not turn bitter. Do not turn off your aura. Do not dim your light. Do not shrink. I'm seeing the Grinch. Do not become the Grinch because of people. You are a light. You are an earth angel. You were sent here to love, and your love is your superpower. Ashe. Allow yourself to receive what's coming into you now and forgive and let go of the past so that you can step into this new beginning and receive all that is for you. Ashe. I love you, beautiful souls. It's your girl Karma, aka Sarael, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.